This is AI Command App News for Sunday, April 26th. I'm here with the AI and tech stories shaping how business gets done and what investors should be paying attention to. Top story. Anthropic ran an experiment that may quietly turn out to be one of the most important business stories of the year. According to TechCrunch, Anthropic created a classified marketplace where AI agents represented both buyers and sellers, striking real deals for real goods with real money. Agents didn't just recommend transactions, they executed them. Why this matters for business. Agent-on-agent commerce, sometimes called agentic commerce, has been a research talking point for 2 years. Anthropic just demonstrated it's leaving the lab. The implication, pricing engines, procurement, B2B contract negotiation, and ad inventory could all be transacted by autonomous agents within the next 24 months. The company's position to capture margin will be the ones that own their agent infrastructure outright, not the ones renting it from someone else's cloud. Story 2. Sovereign AI just got a serious champion. TechCrunch reports that Canadian AI startup Cohere is merging with Germany-based Aleph Alpha, backed by Schwartz Group, the parent company of Lidl. With the blessing of both governments, the combined entity will offer enterprises a non-American alternative in an AI landscape currently dominated by OpenAI, Anthropic, and Google. The financial angle. This is the second major sovereign AI move in 3 months. European enterprises, regulated industries, and government contractors increasingly want AI infrastructure that doesn't route their data through US-based providers. Expect more of these consolidations, more national champions, and a wider buyer's market for businesses that need data residency guarantees. Story 3, and this one is brutal. CNBC reports software giants are seeing their worst stock performance in years on fears of AI disruption. The talent war that started with Meta and Google poaching researchers has now spread to enterprise software. Top executives are jumping ship to OpenAI. Saster called it, quote, a terrible, terrible week in software stocks. Salesforce, ticker CRM, was specifically called out. What it means for investors and operators. Two things. First, the SaaS bundle premium is compressing. AI is eating features that used to be entire product lines. Second, switching cost. The moat that protected SaaS valuations for 15 years is starting to look like a liability rather than an asset. Buyers want flexibility. They want to bring their own model. They want their data to stay on infrastructure they control. If you're an investor, watch for outflows from legacy SaaS into infrastructure plays and into the picks and shovels of self-hosted AI. Story 4. Maine's governor vetoed a bill that would have made Maine the first state in the country with a moratorium on new data center construction. The bill, LD 307, would have paused new builds until November 2027. Why this matters. Data center build-out is the hard infrastructure story of this AI cycle, and it's running into political resistance over power consumption, water use, and tax abatements. The main veto is a green light. Expect more aggressive build-out announcements through the second half of 2026 and continued bullishness on the energy and cooling supply chain. Story 5. From the Markets Desk. MarketWatch published a piece this week with a thesis worth absorbing. The headline, ChatGPT is so 2025, here are the real AI gold mines for investors in 2026. The argument from columnist Mark Minovich, the chatbot era is over. The money is rotating into three sectors: defense, healthcare, and agentics. Defense, because AI is being integrated into surveillance, autonomous systems, and Lockheed Martin and Palantir are getting strong tailwinds from the ongoing Iran conflict. Healthcare, because AI diagnostics and drug discovery are entering deployment phase. And agentics, which connects directly back to Anthropic's marketplace experiment, because autonomous agents are where the next round of enterprise spend is heading. Quick market context. The S&P 500 just closed another historically volatile week, driven by the Iran war, mixed corporate earnings, and a widening split between hardware and software stocks. Hardware up, software down. Semiconductor names dominated this week's most overbought list. And per MarketWatch, record bond fund inflows are flashing as a contrarian signal that bonds may lag stocks for the rest of 2026. One more to watch. OpenAI launched a GPT 5.5 bio bug bounty this week, paying researchers to find safety failures in the model's biology related outputs. Bug bounty programs are quietly becoming a key part of how frontier labs manage regulatory and reputational risk. That's your AI news for today from AI Command App. If you found this useful, subscribe. We publish every weekday morning. Links to every story are in the description. AI Command App is the self-hosted AI operating system for businesses that want to own their stack. Your data, your hardware, your model, your call. See it at AICommandApp.com. We'll see you tomorrow.